Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
Please welcome to the show, Stanley Chamberlin.
Hello. So nice to be here. Thank you, Scott.
Very nice to meet you. This is Claudia. She won a contest, but not a contest to be on this show.
Oh, okay.
As she has previous. Oh, here's some water coming to you.
Oh, gosh, thank you.
Coming to you. This is Gino, our intern.
Thank you. Wow, you're really doing it.
Are you a medical doctor?
Yes, that's right. I'm a physical therapist. I'm fully trained in
So you went to medical school?
That's right. I went twice.
You went twice?
Yes.
Meaning 2 days?
You liked it so much?
I went through it twice. I went through Johns Hopkins initially, and it was hard. So I went again through Southern Connecticut State University just to crush.
Oh, okay. So wait, you went through it once and graduated, but then you wanted to do it and have a better time?
Yep. I like doing things once I know what's coming.
I'd like to ask a question.
Then I will recognize that question, and you can
And
begin.
you know it's coming.
Okay. Why is his name Johns?
I think it was just more than one brother.
Is it like
named
Ruth's Chris?
No, I think it was
it's like
a
attorneys
plural.
general.
I think it was this more than one John whose last names were Hopkins.
So so it's much like Whoppers Jr., where you pluralize the first word rather
That's right.
than...
Right.
Yeah, Hopkins is the modifier of the multiple Johns.
Got it.
Is
That
that
explains
the most
it.
boring answer I could have
I don't
given
know.
to that question?
Did it come up in your classes? Is that something?
Yeah. Every year at the initiation, they would go over the naming scheme and what Johns Hopkins meant. They would correct people if they said Johns.
Talk us through this medical school initiation.
Yeah, it was initiation.
That sounds intense.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
Because it
There's an
sounds like
initiation at Johns
orientation
Hopkins.
by a little.
No, it's not an orientation. It's an initiation. They bring you below ground.
Scary.
Blindfold you.
They blindfold you. This is why I wanted to do it over at a different university.
I get it.
Okay.
I don't blame you at
They
this point.
blindfold you, and everyone's acting, and you start to ask questions. You're like, "What's this about?" And they're like, "Shut up, shut up! You don't be dumb. Don't be dumb." There's a lot of pressure
my
to not
God.
look dumb at Johns Hopkins.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
and because it's an incredibly competitive medical school.
Oh, of course. And
to get
anyone
in
who
there.
looks dumb, yeah.
Great
Yeah.
lacrosse program too.
Of course.
And so you go underground, you're blindfolded, you take all your clothes off, you feel
Hell
yourself
yeah.
getting beaten by what you assume are oak leaves.
You take off the clothes.
They say,
don't
take off your clothes.
they don't-
Take off your clothes!
They don't strip you.
No, you have to do it.
You comply.
You have to comply. I think
Fully no
this-
underpants.
You have to take your underpants off. You have to
Dongs out.
Dongs out.
And you're being
Hell yeah.
beaten with... Why do you assume
you-
they're Oakleys?
To me, it felt like oak leaves.
Oh, I thought you said
meaning-
oak
Like the
leaves. I thought you meant the
sunglasses?
Oh, that's
Oakleys.
that's what I thought you said. What did you say?
Oak leaves?
Oh,
Oh,
oak leaves.
yes, yeah.
That's,
Whenever
you know
there's
what?
two things that I could have said, whatever the most boring one is the one that I said. Oak leaves.
Does that hurt?
Yeah, do that. I mean, what
It's
would hurt
soothing.
more?
Oak leaves, I feel like would hurt more. They're hard plastic.
Hard plastic.
You get hit
yeah.
with those croquis, you know, those things that hold them on if you're jet
Yeah.
skiing. Those
Yeah.
things fucking hurt.
Is that an elastic
So you're down
band?
there and you don't know what's going on. You're 21 years old, and you're terrified and you don't want to look stupid. You're like
Sure.
imposter syndrome is
So
big.
off come the clothes.
Off come the clothes. Rather, you don't want to not fit in. You'll assume that this will make sense, and maybe
You would rather people look at your tiny, tiny penis.
That's right.
Than to seem stupid.
Yes, which I do have. Oh shoot, I forgot I have that on my name tag. Tiny, tiny penis. I do. I'm so
wondered-
I'm
I
so
wondered about
worried
that,
about
yeah.
the size of my penis that I just like to get it out there.
Yeah, I thought
so
it was.
that-
I wondered, at the ArcLight were on their name tag is their favorite movie. I
That's
wondered
right.
why you had tiny, tiny penis under your name. I was
Well,
like,
at
is that a
Johns
movie?
Hopkins, you have to have your favorite organ,
Oh,
much
okay.
like ArcLight.
And yours is tiny, tiny penis. is
yes,
your
I
favorite
like
organ?
tiny, tiny.
Did you
penis.
have to describe it thusly, or?
Well, I don't like large penises, nor do I like unremarkably sized ones.
Oh, so this is your favorite organ on anyone.
That's right.
But you happen to have it.
Which is how I know.
Lucky.
That's why you like it so much.
There I am underground.
Setting the scene.
It's an initiation ceremony.
Wow, I'm hooked.
So there I am. I'm underground. There's a babbling brook somewhere.
What?
We're deep underground.
Inside.
I'm sorry.
how you can tell-
I just have one more question.
Sure.
Are your balls normal sized, or do they make?
My balls are normal size.
So that makes the.
Normal size
Makes
for a
it-
tiny, tiny penis.
No, normal size for a regular penis, big relative
So that
to my
make-
tiny,
that
tiny
throws
penis,
the second
which
time-
makes them look even smaller.
Forced perspective.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's like
Perspective is a
Gandalf
huge part
next
of
to-
the petite modeling
Yes.
industry.
Right.
I understand that.
I sort of like I have a petite penis with regular sized testicles. So there I am.
Cool.
There's a babbling brook, and And
so we know we've walked very deep because it's like
Right.
we're not just in a room or a basement. We've got there's earth.
So is it cold or hot?
cold?
okay,
Right.
so you haven't gotten towards the center of the earth yet.
We haven't gotten that far yet.
Okay.
But then
Did you ever get that far?
Yeah, he
Yes.
says yes.
We enter into an elevator and they bring us down several miles.
Wow.
Whoa.
We come out into now I never saw this, but it felt like I was near something very warm, I assume, magma.
The core.
The
core
core,
could
the
be.
center of the earth.
Yeah. And still I'm worried about I'm like I hear people asking questions.
Are you hearing like a rustling of creatures that are down there with some
Yes.
sort of like
There's some sort of-
underground language?
There was a society of a worker race.
You knew it was a society.
Well, I could hear them exchanging protocols, and
Okay,
like I
so
could hear
you
sort
knew
of like,
there were laws and repercussions
yeah,
for
I
breaking
heard
the
a trial.
laws?
I heard a trial. One of the worker races must have like somehow insulted another member of the worker race, and,
Okay. Do you
an
understand
impromptu
their
trial.
language, or
they
is it
spoke
just-
sort of a broken English. They were
Oh,
like,
okay. So
insult me, you did.
How
And the other was like,
convenient.
no, unfair.
wow. Okay.
And I was like, what's going on? And
Did
that-
they learn the language? Did they ever talk about this? Did they learn the language
never found out.
from the top of the earth?
I'm
Or did
assuming
we
they
learn
either
it
learned
from
it from
them?
us or there's a common source that taught both of us.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Could be Jesus.
Could be Jesus.
Could be Jesus.
Could
Could
be.
be.
I didn't rule him out.
They never mentioned Jesus?
He did not come up.
He didn't come up. So
I had the blindfold on. I didn't interact with the worker
now you don't
race.
know. Did they have religion, or was maybe down there by the center of the earth, religion isn't even a thing, and it's
They
just
did
a
have
construct.
religion.
They did have religion.
They're Presbyterian.
Oh, they are.
Isn't that
Okay.
interesting?
That is
That is-
interesting.
that's-
Do they
yeah,
go
but-
door to door evangelizing, or
I just heard them talking about I happen to be a
Do
Presbyterian.
they
and I heard
have
them,
doors?
I heard a door.
Okay.
So they
You
at least
heard a door.
I heard a door open
and the
close.
elevator door?
This is
But
your
it might have
first
been-
day of medical school.
First day of Johns Hopkins.
You're
Jesus.
21.
I got dropped off by my dad because I was too scared to go on my own when I was 21 years old.
Your dad moved you
So
into
you-
grad school.
My dad moved me into
So
grad
you
school.
didn't
We're
need a
very
ride.
close.
That's cute.
You could have driven yourself.
I could have driven myself, but it was like he dropped me off at college.
He
I was
helped
like,
you hang
let's-
your posters and stuff.
Yeah, I put up like my Reservoir Dogs poster and like
What about your Farrah Fawcett?
I put up my Farrah Fawcett. Yeah, and I had a like a Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, that's great.
That's cool.
But he's
Like,
playing
Did you
in a
have the
band
post-
with John
Did you
Lennon
have the
and Buddy
poster of the
Holly.
little
The black-
Vietnamese girl running from the carnage? The
Yeah,
black
I
and
have
white
that
photo?
too. That's
Yeah.
right. Huge
That's
black and
classic
white
college
photo.
Do you have a blacklight poster? Was that the Jimi Hendrix one? Or?
Yeah, and I also had a Kiss Army.
Oh,
And
okay.
I
Yeah.
had two
With
blacklight
the
posters.
Spirit of 76 one where they're all dressed up like Confederate.
This is they're in Central Park and they're using their superpowers to like save
Oh, okay.
people.
Got it.
That sounds
Anyway,
good.
there I am.
But you're nowhere near there
nowhere
at this point.
near that. Like that was hours
Those are your
ago.
touchstones.
That,
That's
I'm
what-
away from my comfort zone.
Your dad's gone.
Not
My
only
dad
are you
is gone,
He
long
left.
gone.
You're
but then
totally away from your home, but
yes. Thank you for appreciating this.
Wow.
It was so disorienting. Honestly, being naked was the least of my worries.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the least.
because
scary
who knows?
part.
You may be left there, and
Yeah.
you're-
Is this?
Are you part of this new society or old
Do I
society?
have to join the worker race, however age it is?
Does the worker race have clothes?
They definitely had clothes because I heard them arguing about pleats.
Oh,
that makes sense.
That
So
was
I know
part
they
of the
had
trial?
khakis. No, that just came up.
That
They're
was a
like,
side argument.
They're like, you're going to wear that to be a lawyer? And he's like, I can wear what I want. I'm a lawyer.
Okay.
There's like, it's pleated. That's out of fashion. He's
Okay.
like, shut up. I know what I'm doing.
Were you passing by these arguments, or these are just happening right
They
next
seem
to
to be
you?
walking along beside
Oh,
me.
okay, so this is some sort of like walk and talk,
It's
like
really
a Sorkin.
hard to picture.
Yeah,
Look,
I'm sorry.
I think you're doing a great job. I can really visualize it.
I keep
in-
imagining it's hot, but it's cold.
I've been
No,
trying.
Well, no,
point,
it's
it is
hot at
hot.
this point.
Now it's hot.
It is hot.
Okay, right.
We
I'm
initially-
trying to draw it, but I'm still
Let me
stuck
see
on
what
your
you got.
penis. This is all I have so
you
far.
just
is this
have my
little
penis.
tiny penis.
Yeah, okay.
But
Well, that's pretty close. You've many attempts, I see.
yeah. The vein format works for you.
There's too many veins.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
now,
knock-
what you've
knock
done
down
is
the
sort of the
vascularity.
Thanksgiving thing where you've done the outline of your palm, and you've
Yes,
just
because I'm going to choose one of these 5 depending on the size. I was
I would
assuming
go with-
pinky for.
Yeah.
Pinky, yeah.
Yeah, okay,
And
that
just
makes
add some like apple-sized balls right there.
Oh, you got it.
so. What happens?
Apple size balls,
Boots with the fur. She hit the flow.
Shit, we're hitting that bolo, baby.
Oh yeah. Well,
so-
this is a reference I don't know.
So now what happens? What happens? You're naked.
So there we are. So
you're
we get
hearing these
led
conversations.
into a chamber, and the doors thunder shut behind us, and they take off the blindfolds.
Okay.
Around me are all the same people I entered with, the incoming class of Johns Hopkins.
Okay. Has anyone dropped off at this point? Is
I
anyone,
can't. It was roughly the same size.
Okay.
Maybe
you don't know the other people, so
maybe-
you don't
yeah.
know.
I'm not familiar with them. They
I
look
think
like
in the
most of us
fu-
are there.
I think in the future future, if you're going to do a radio show or a podcast, I would introduce myself as something besides a physical therapist. This is super interesting.
This is not what I came here to talk about.
Yeah, no, we'll get to what you wanted to talk about.
I'm just saying, like, this is fucking wild. You should have a documentary made about it.
This is incidental.
This is a side story.
I've tried to tell people this, and they're like, "We don't care. Get back to physical therapy."
We really care about it on this show.
I love it. I've been wanting to talk about this for years.
Okay, yeah, please spare us no detail.
So there's the dean.
Okay, the dean of Johns Hopkins,
or the dean of the workers' union.
No, the dean of the worker race.
Worker race.
I don't think they have deans.
Okay, so maybe
they have a provost sort of situation.
Okay, so you didn't know what to call him. It's your first day.
Well, I don't know what his name is.
And you still don't know.
I still don't know because he's got to introduce himself.
It might be Dean.
It could be Dean.
Could be Dean. Yeah,
it could be. It's not. It could be Dean Jesus. It's not eliminated.
Yeah, we have no idea at this point.
He's grown antlers. He has grown antlers.
He hasn't put them on, or
he's
fixed
naked.
Them?
Maybe there's some really intricate
special effects,
prosthetics, or some sort of situation.
Yeah, some movie makeup.
It looked real, and his face was beet red, and he was naked and there was all kinds of insignias drawn onto him.
Some sort of like
runes,
pentagram,
runes. There might have been a pentagram. It was sort of like an illustrated man situation where he was just decked out.
Wow.
Still had on his glasses.
Oh, okay. That's one thing that you can never really go without.
Can't get away with it.
As scary as you are, if you have bad eyes, you have bad eyes.
You got to be able to see.
I'd like to see one of those movies like Halloween or something, and Mike Myers is like wearing glasses because every serial killer in these movies has great eyesight,
and they never go to the bathroom.
In H2O, he gets LASIK.
As long as
big fuck that they shout a laser at him thinking they're going to kill him, and then he's like, "Now I can see perfectly." And they're like, "You talk," and he's like, "I always have, bitch."
He says, "Bitch."
That movie
he's
answered and created a lot of questions.
Scariest one.
Yeah, everyone's still pissed at Rob Zombie for that shit.
Yeah,
I liked it.
So now
he addresses us as the fallen. We're like, what? He can't mean us. We haven't done anything.
From where have you fallen?
Yeah,
you just arrived.
From grace, from our humanity.
You're in a prestigious medical
welcome
program.
the fallen. We're in some sort of cement room deep in the earth.
Wow.
Then he just starts going over academic prerequisites, as if none of this has happened. He's like, you're going to need 4 credits of anatomy.
Okay.
You're going to need 4 credits of biology. You still have
That's
to take...
it?
That's it. Well, they're hard. Credits at Johns Hopkins.
4 credits of tough biology.
Yeah, 4 credits. I mean, this 1 credit of Johns Hopkins biology is like 6 credits somewhere else.
Oh, I've been in National Community College for 9 years, so I get it.
Right. Okay, yeah. You're a fellow academic, then you understand.
So you have a fairly comprehensive sense of biology then.
Yeah, we went way over biology than anatomy, which
So you know a lot about it.
But it's the fundamentals. I know everything about it. Anything you could ask me, I'm ready to answer.
What is the human body's largest organ?
The skin.
Okay, there you go. There he knows it all.
Sorry, boring to be right, but my ego took over. Boring to be correct on the trivia question.
I understand.
Yep, that's how I went. Where was I?
You were
we're deep in a cement chamber,
Deep in
and
the earth.
we're beneath the earth, and it's warm.
Beneath the earth.
Or yes, deep in the earth. And he's going over, and then he's saying if you want to change roommates, you can't. You have to go to this particular office, and it's all just very dry
Do
information.
you even know who your roommates are at this point?
No, we haven't been given. I went to my room, but I haven't met the guy. Nothing's been assigned. We don't know anything.
Right.
I don't know where that's.
It's reasonable, though, that he'd tell you that.
I guess that's the kind of.
Did he tell you where the cafeteria was?
No.
Really? Yeah.
Then he says okay, and he goes over some other information and passes out some forms we have to fill out. We have to fill out a sexual harassment form. And
Did you have to fill it out right then and there, naked?
Yes, naked on my knees. I put the paper on my knees and with.
And the form was about whether or not you wanted to be sexually harassed?
Yes, you had to put in yes or no.
Yeah, an option.
Yeah.
And did he pass out?
Which I said no.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
yeah. Although,
see, I would have been fucked because I always just click accept, and then so I would have been.
You would have been
harassed.
in deep trouble. Yeah, you would have been very harassed.
Did he pass out pens?
No. There was.
Did everyone bring them? How did you feel?
One of the worker. I did see one of the worker races. One of the worker race came by with a knife, pricked our pinky fingers, and we had to drip blood onto the forms to answer it.
Okay. So what did the worker race?
Which is actually easier to do. What's that?
What did the worker race look like?
Rabbits.
They look like rabbits.
But they talk. Tall rabbits.
Size?
So
Tall
like
rabbits.
Tumnus looking things?
No, Tumnus is more of a satyr, traditionally a half man, half goat.
Okay, right, yeah.
I believe rabbit that's called Harvey or...
sure.
Yeah.
That's full rabbit.
That's full rabbit.
This is, they were like...
you never go full rabbit.
3.5 feet tall, walking... Instead of hopping, they were sort of comfortably walking on their hind legs.
So they're walking on 2 legs, not on 4.
Not on 4.
Bipedal, if you will.
To walk on 4 legs would break the law, is that right?
Down there, yes. If you walked on 4 legs, you'd be jailed.
Right.
How'd you know that, Scott?
I've heard stories
What
of
the
this
hell,
type of thing.
Scott?
I mean, I walk on 2 legs all the time,
You were
right?
asking him questions as if you didn't know what he was talking about, and now you suddenly know.
Well, I would assume for a race like that to walk on 4 legs would be it would be against the law. And what
Sounds
happens
like
when you break the
maybe
law?
You've gone down there.
I've not been down that far, certainly. I mean,
What's
was
the
miles.
furthest you've gone?
I mean, it was, maybe a few kilometers.
Wait,
Those
you
are
don't
different than
always
miles, right?
You don't
Close.
always walk on your 2 legs. One time I was at your house sitting in the living room and you came down the stairs upside down in a back bend.
I did.
I've seen you do
That's
that too.
unrelated. That's due to an exorcist type thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, it's a totally different thing. Continue with your story. So what?
Well,
what
then it
happened
gets weird.
Then it gets weird.
Yes, because so after we get all this information and we're properly initiated, he's like, all right. Now, as you know, you've entered into an extremely competitive program, and not all of you are going to complete and graduate.
Did you do the look to your left, look to your right? One of you was.
I was waiting for that, and he didn't
Oh,
do
yeah,
it.
that's a classic.
I know.
Did he do bottle of red, bottle of white?
He did. He first sang all of Scenes from an Italian Restaurant.
All of it. That's a 7-minute long song.
Thank
shit.
God it's good.
Yeah, that's true. And he was
actually-
good singing it.
He was great.
Wow.
He actually didn't have such a strong voice as much as he committed,
Okay,
Oh, that's all you need.
which
Got
I
it.
feel like is all you want.
It makes a big
backing track?
difference.
It's pretty much the same for Billy.
No backing track. It was a cappella.
That's a tough song to do a cappella,
But he had-
especially the
he had-
ba-da-da-da, when it breaks
he
down.
hummed all that.
He hummed it.
He hummed like the clarinet solo too.
Was he imitating different instruments?
Can I just say that it's so interesting to me that there are follow-up questions on this part of the story on how he sang Scenes from an Italian Restaurant.
I know how I would
mind.
do it.
I've always wanted to say this part of the story, but I've
Sure.
never gone down this. There we are in front of a stag elemental.
Sure.
But okay, yes. What was your question? He
Well,
did all the different instruments.
He imitated the instruments. So when he's
Not all of them, but he would do like the prominent ones, like.
so that's the clarinet. But then
Yeah,
when
yeah.
it goes ba-da-da-da, was he doing the piano or was he doing the horn section?
Initially, he would do like ba 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 ba. And he's like strutting around doing these like lunges.
He's strutting.
He's
Lunges.
into it. He's into it.
Lunging, wow.
Yeah. And it was a relief because things had been so alien and strange that to hear a familiar song was calming.
Sure. Yeah.
And I was like, maybe this guy's not so bad.
okay.
Maybe this is going to be actually fine.
Yeah.
Okay. But then it got weird.
Then it got weird. He said, you know, you're entering a competitive program. And if you are of weak character, if you are of minimal talent, you will not be able to survive. You must fight your way back to the surface.
Fight your way back to the surface.
Handed each of us a machete.
a machete.
And
Fuck yeah.
Whoa.
This owns.
And then he said, the elevator that returns to the surface is powered by these gems. And the gems will only work once.
Okay.
And there's only 10 of them.
And there were 20 of you?
About 60 of us.
60.
Oh, God.
So 50 did not make it out?
That's right.
Whoa. Incredible. And you're
We-
one of the 10.
Yeah.
And then after you graduated, you were like, I should probably go to
I'm going
medical
to go
school.
to another medical school again because I don't want it to be like this.
Right.
So I went to Southern Connecticut State University the second time.
So did you take out 5 guys or did,
Or did you eat it in the restaurant?
or Uber Eats?
I took out 5 guys. I ordered from 5 guys. They had a telephone service down there. 5 guys delivered.
Okay.
We all talked
'Cause
to each
it
other.
was-
We're
it
like,
took a long time
well, we
to
were
murder
just
that
like,
many
we
people.
were like,
five delivery guys.
yes,
Down
5
the elevator?
guys delivered. They already had gems. I guess the guys from 5 guys had their own gems.
So they can go
They
up
could
and
just
down
go
all
up
the
and
time.
down like
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. They're delivering all the
well,
time.
we all were like, we're about to murder each other. Let's
Yeah.
have a last meal.
Oh, really? So you guys paused.
We were like, let's be civil and have a last meal together.
There's a
And they-
gentleman's agreement of
Yes,
like, look,
and we
this is
ordered-
coming. Death is coming to 5/6 of us.
Yes. So we ordered 5 guys, and we all wrote letters to our loved ones that we agreed that whoever survived would deliver them.
Did you keep that promise?
I did, and that's why I'm here today.
What?
Yes.
Again, I would say put that in your bio when you
No,
come on
I
the
still
show.
have to
Like,
talk about physical therapy.
Wait, to whom are you delivering this letter? One of us?
Claudia.
What?
What?
That's right.
Wait, who died?
I murdered a fellow contest winner.
Oh, but not my family member.
No.
Oh, okay, fine.
Well, they seemed very. You meant a lot to them.
this person in their
they
last
wrote a
moment
letter
of life
to
wrote a letter to
you.
you, and you don't know who they are.
This guy's name was Chet. He said he won a contest with you some time ago.
Oh.
His last name was, I'm trying to remember, Wellman.
Chet Wellman.
Yeah. Well, here's his letter. He said, you have to promise to get this to Claudia Doherty.
Whoa. Okay.
So I'm giving this to you.
Can you read it out? My eyes hurt. I can't.
Oh, I can
read
see
it.
that your eyes look very sore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dear
I've been
Claudia,
doing
it's
some
me,
eye
Chet.
working.
That's right, Acorn Chet. I don't know what that even means.
Whoa.
Acorn
I don't know what
Chet.
he's talking
Who is
about.
what? Do you know Chet Wellman?
I do it. Yeah.
And you know
That's a
what
private-
Acorn Chet
that's
is
a
referring
private
to?
thing.
Here in
That's
my
private.
last
It's
moments.
actually kind of an aggressive thing for him to call me.
Oh, it is?
Well,
Wait,
to
he called
call
himself Acorn
like,
Chet.
To reference that is kind of aggressive.
Oh,
It's
okay,
very-
because it has-
it's very Chet.
He seemed very aggro. If it makes you feel any better, he was the first to go.
So he's aggro, but he's still, all of that was...
He had like a lot of like chest, just like, oh, I'm gonna
all
kill
of that
you
was
guys.
betraying
I'm
a
gonna
weakness
kill you guys.
inside.
Me Chet.
That
And then
is
you just
Chet.
slop.
Yep, little
Classic
tiny dick
Chet.
me slished him right off. Because my small dick, everyone thought that I would be unmanly, but I was actually quite handy with
You were
that.
Plus, also, you
You've
got
got
your equipment
something to
tight. There's,
prove.
you don't have any hangers for people to chop off.
That's right, I'm not as vulnerable.
Small dick is actually the highest form of evolution.
Yeah, because all the big dicks, they would get like whacked with the machetes and then they're in
My dick!
tremendous
And then
pain.
they're
Yeah,
looking down.
Oh no, my dick! And then they're distracted. You take
Everyone's
them
so
right out.
concerned about losing their dick in the machete battle, but you have no concern. You're not
Yeah.
even flopping around. You're not even risking anything except
don't-
for them apple-sized
Although- not
balls.
even
hitting
Yeah,
distracting.
you.
those
Yeah.
balls, I don't know.
But that's
How
full of
many
testosterone.
women got out?
The women all survived.
Okay, good.
Oh.
But they joined the worker race. So they
Oh.
didn't- they
They
survived
opted.
by bargaining their
Oh.
way to entering the worker race.
That is-
Well, I would imagine...
That's like us
typical
women.
chicks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I would
Attach
imagine the worker
ourselves to
race
someone.
needs more to be more productive. They need more children, more
They have to
offspring.
breed.
Can
they
they
have to
breed
breed.
with human women if they're rabbits?
That was the plan. I didn't stick around long enough to find out.
So you never went down there again?
No.
How did they fuck?
I understand
Like
you
rabbits?
not wanting to go back.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
But could you finish this
Continue
letter
the
from
letter
Chet?
because it looks lengthy.
Yeah, it is.
long.
Dear Claudia, it's me, Chet.
now
Acorn
this
Chet.
is but let's just talk for a second.
let's
This is an
stop
insane
many times.
This is an insane coincidence that
No, I
you
knew
came
she'd
on.
be
and-
here.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know I would
Maybe
be
your mother. This is why she sent
yeah,
you here
it
today.
seems like it could be. Do you know my
Yes.
Do you know my mom?
Do you know my
do.
mother?
Not
To
well.
quote that wonderful children's book. Oh, I guess it's Are You
Are
My
you
Mother?
my mother?
Yeah.
Are you my mother?
I'm not your
That should be
mother.
the sequel. Do you know my mother?
What about the
Yeah, they should
children?
go
I did-
down in
It's a good-
stakes.
it's a good
Are you
follow-up
my mother?
I get you're not my mother.
And then the
But
third
do
one
you
should be, have
know
you heard
her?
of my mother? Each one is more
Does
removed.
anyone have a mother?
Sorry.
Okay,
I want to you.
the plot is really thickening.
Yeah.
It
I will
truly
say that.
is as thick as the pages on this
Yeah.
letter because this
I
is
keep
several
thinking
Of
it's
pages.
which
wrapping
there are
up.
many.
That's 8-point Arial font. It's so
It's
much.
very small. So Chet here is like, it's Dear Claudia, it's me, Chet, Acorn Chet. Here in my last moments, I find my thoughts traveling back to that day we spent together.
Oh,
Only one day.
Yeah. Thank you. Get us some more water, Gino.
great.
Yeah, you're going to need it because this is a long.
I wish this wasn't happening on a podcast, to be honest.
Dear Claudia, it's me, Chet. Acorn
Okay, you don't
Chet.
have to go backwards.
It's good for me though because I'm getting a lot. Because I keep missing the first
It
couple.
refreshes the memory.
Here
It
in
goes
my
back
right
final
out of my
moments,
head.
It's better
Here in
than
my
I
final
find my
moments.
Beginning
thoughts
again.
going back
Returning,
to that day
going
we
backwards.
spent together when we won that contest to run that radio station. I guess you won a contest to run a radio station or
Yes,
something
we
like
did.
that. And you and I were co-DJs for 2.5 hours.
Co-DJ.
That
Couldn't you just
checks
say
out.
they're both DJs? You don't need to like split up the duties of a
Scott,
DJ.
have some respect
Call
for the
them
dead.
I mean,
have some respect for the
a
dead.
DJ team like Flipper and the Bird, like
Yeah.
they don't call themselves co-DJs, do they?
Well, since they had probably both met that day and won a contest,
We were just like, sure, whatever. You know.
If
So
you,
you
have to
split
share,
up the
if you
duties.
share a chair, it's co.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
true. Okay,
the conversation we had changed my life. And I never have felt as strongly connected to someone as I did to you that day.
Oh, God.
And the friendship I felt with you was reassuring to me that human empathy is possible. And I've thought of you every day and longed only to meet you again. And now that I see that my life may be ending, I wanted you to know that it is you I'm thinking of. And then it's just the first chapter of Great Expectations.
the whole first chapter.
Yeah.
So
Oh, can I
call
have
me,
that? I need a calendar.
Yeah. What is it? Call me. No, that's Moby Dick.
Yeah.
What is the first line of Great
me, just
Expectations?
look down
It was the
here,
best of
it's,
times. It was the worst of times.
No,
No,
that's Tale of Two
Peace.
Cities.
Yeah.
Okay.
See
It's
this?
Wait,
something
Tale of
about-
Two Cities is the title of a real book?
Yeah, why?
Yeah. What did you think it was?
Because I've been reading this magazine called Tale of Two Titties, and I didn't realize
It's a
it was a pun.
magazine.
Yeah, it's a magazine.
periodical?
I've been trying
How
to get through it. It's dense.
How is tail spelled?
Tail.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
It says,
let me see the letter.
Okay, yeah.
So it goes on. My
Something
father,
about
my
Pip.
father's family name being Perip, and my Christian name Philip. My infant tongue could make of both names nothing longer or more explicit than Pip. So I called myself Pip and came to be called Pip. And it goes on.
Yeah.
And on
Okay,
from
yeah,
there.
A lot of
You
Pip
wrote that down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
It sounds like he was just stalling from getting macheted to death.
and Claudia,
And did he
It was
have
like a
copy
written
of Great
filibuster.
Expectations?
yeah, he was copying it down. It down.
That is
Pretending
smart.
that it was
And
a
that is
letter.
actually just,
I bet he
I'm
didn't.
almost done. Give me one more second.
I bet he didn't even really know Claudia all that well, and he was just like trying to stall.
well, yeah, we really only knew each other for that one afternoon. We were on.
I'm
the
glad to hear
radio
that because I murdered
show
this
together.
man. I murdered this man.
You killed
Wow.
one guy or several?
I shouldn't say.
Oh, you're okay.
But go ahead, though.
I killed 7 people.
7
Holy
people, so someone
shit.
else only killed 3.
That's right.
Wow.
Wow, or one person killed.
Did it change your personality afterwards?
No.
How do you know, though?
Well, yeah, I guess I don't know what I would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you feel a change once you took the life from someone?
I certainly was not. I wasn't. A certain fear left me.
To see the light go out in someone's eyes and realize that their soul is no longer inhabiting this earth, that must prepare you for the medical profession.
I think so. And when we
Yeah.
took our Hippocratic Oath, they have a different version at Johns Hopkins, which is like, carry on the legacy of those you murdered by helping others.
By
Right, and
helping others.
That's what brings you here today.
Wow.
Yeah.
To give me that letter or
That's
to read
right.
it.
Have
to
you
me.
delivered the other 6 letters?
Nope. I'm keeping an eye out for them just to show up on podcasts.
Okay.
I've been going to open mics, hoping they get into comedy and just seeing if they start doing that.
Okay, there are better ways to find these people than going
Sort
on
of been
podcasts and
scanning
going to
the
open
show
mics.
listing
This will
page at
take
UCB to see if any of them are on
a
Herald
long
Night.
Time.
Okay, yeah,
Such a
this is
long
going to take
time.
you a while.
Well, do you need anything from me? Like I'm like
like
thanks.
notarized or anything?
Yeah,
like
would
that?
you mind just signing
You want me
the
to
envelope
sign
and
the
giving it back
letter?
to me that I
Don't sign that in blood. This may be a trick.
I'll do what I want.
Okay, I'm just saying this might be some sort of trick to get you down there and breeding with the
Oh, okay.
race of
Is this a trick to get me down there and
It was.
breeding?
It
Okay,
was.
I
don't
knew
understand.
it!
I'm not going to sign it.
I'll
Thank
sign
you,
it.
Scott.
I'll sign it.
Gino, you don't have to sign it.
I just go
Gino
underneath.
just
I just go
signed
2
it.
miles.
Oh, he
down,
already signed it.
You
Oh,
just
no.
signed it.
and I just get to
Alright.
fuck these rabbit freaks.
I think that's right.
I'm into it.
All right.
All right. Well, looks like the minute your show is over, you're going to be going down and joining the
That
rabbit
sounds
race.
good to me. I'm polyamorous, as I like to say. I'm polyamorous, and I'm into white guys and gals. So poly want a cracker.
All right. Well, look, Stanley, we're out of time
That's
here on
okay,
your
that's
segment.
okay.
We didn't get to
Can
any of
I
your-
give the briefest version of what I was going to talk about?
Maybe you should come back and do it.
Okay.
Come back another time.
Maybe come back,
come back
different
another
name, different job, and tell us about.
I'd love to hear more from you.
No, that's okay. I don't mind. Believe me, I had this I've been trying to get this off my chest for a long time.
We have a doctor come on. He tells us only about the first day of med school.
Well, you know,
And what a day.
he
It
said,
was an interesting
he said
story. To be fair-
initiation and not orientation, and
Yeah.
it just led us there.
Yeah.
Well,
Oops.
all right. Stanley Chamberlin is also here, and the
My pleasure to be here.
the
Yeah.
antler god or devil,
Exactly.
or we don't know exactly what he is.
We don't know.
We don't know. Was he human? Did you see him around the school after that?
I did all the time. Nice guy.
Nice guy.
Yeah.
Great.
I
You
never saw his antler form again.
You ever sing?
Oh yeah.
Ever again?
Oh yeah. He'd be at karaoke all the time. He
Oh,
crushed
really?
it at karaoke.
But
I saw him do "That's Life" the last time.
Backing track though involved in karaoke.
That'd be a backing track. But I was
Right.
like, he doesn't need it.
He can do all those
I
instruments.
was like, trust me, he doesn't need any of this.
Stanley, what do you want to plug?
I want to plug a podcast I've been hooked on called Screw It. We're just going to talk about comics. It's a really rare thing where 2 middle-aged dudes talk about comic books they loved as kids, their brothers. And that's the podcast I'd like to promote. I love
Doing
it.
it.
It's called Screw It. We're just going to talk about comics.
It's from the
That's
family
not
of
what I asked.
the Screw It podcast, right?
The
Screw It,
media
we're gonna just talk
empire
about
of
the Beatles. Screw
That's
It, we're
right.
going to just talk about Spider-Man.
That's
yeah.
right.
Are there going to be other Screw It podcasts coming up on other subjects?
I'm
you
sure
got
there will
You
be.
got Conan O'Brien and Will Ferrell signed up for those. Right?
Yeah.
But they're going to be doing like home improvement, like Screw It. Kind
I'm
of
having
things.
Conan O'Brien
Yeah.
talk exclusively about hardware.
Great.
And
Phillips
Will
head.
Ferrell's only going to be talking about fasteners.
Right.
You're made in the shade, bro.
Yep, that's me.
Is there a name for the straight screwdriver? That's
Slot.
not Phillips.
A flathead.
Slot.
Flathead. They
Flathead.
call it flathead, but
stick.
we don't say straight anymore. Or it's everything's a spectrum.
Yeah, there's the straight one, and then the Phillips head's the gay one.
Okay, I don't know.
Because you
that.
gave Philip head.
Also, the NBA announcer I was trying to think of was Hubie Brown.
Oh,
That's
very
what your
good.
chest hair
Thank you
looks
so
like.
much, Stanley.
Yeah.
Comedy bang 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 bang. Comedy bang bang. Comedy bang bang. Grrrr. Comedy bang bang.
We talked to him a little bit before. He went to Johns Hopkins. He's I can't remember if he currently is a doctor. I don't know that we ever got to it.
I am a physical therapist.
Physical therapist.
Oh,
That's right.
Stanley.
That's right.
Please welcome Stanley Chamberlin. You remember Stanley.
Yeah.
That's
Yes, I
right,
met
Gino.
you,
We were on
Stanley,
an
yes.
episode before.
You're on an
Yeah,
episode
hey.
with Claudio Doherty, I believe. And,
And the shaman guy.
the
The
shaman,
shaman guy.
Yeah,
That's right. So, yeah, I'm Stanley Chamberlin. I'm a physical therapist, and I am here to talk about physical therapy.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Because we barely got to
We
it
barely
last
got
time.
to it last time. We had a digression, which was fine, and I
What was
happy
it about?
to-
I wasn't on this
He
episode.
sort of buried the lead. And,
It was about a satanic initiation right at Johns Hopkins.
That
Medical
sounds
School.
very interesting, actually.
Not
Let's get
important.
into that because I
Not,
wasn't
not
part of it.
important to your whole thing, though.
It's not important to a whole thing. We dug into it a lot last time.
Are you
And-
from Johns Hopkins as well?
No,
Johns
no,
Hopkins?
I'm from Connecticut. In fact, after going to Johns Hopkins, I went to Southern Connecticut State Medical School so I could have a more normal medical school experience.
Because your medical school experience got very crazy.
Since at Johns
from
Hopkins it
the
was
jump.
so crazy, on the first day there
On
was
the
a
first
satanic
day.
ritual deep by the Earth's core.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was like, no, let's have a normal medical school experience. I
A
went to
downshift,
Southern
if you
Connecticut
will.
State
Yeah.
University
Yeah.
after
Sounds
I
juicy.
graduated and matriculated from Johns Hopkins.
I graduated
Well,
and
congratulations.
matriculated.
I graduated and matriculated.
Well,
I
you
went
would
to Johns
you wouldn't
Hopkins
do it in that
matriculating
order.
right now.
You wouldn't do it in that
You
order.
went twice?
I went to Johns Hopkins twice.
4 years apiece?
Wait,
Yes.
4 years, or did you premature matriculate?
I 4 years the first time, and then I premature matriculated in 2 years the second time.
Huh.
I know you're making a
Did
pun,
you have
but
to
that
go
is an
through?
option.
Did you have to go the second
Dial
time you
tone.
went there? Did you have to go through the same initiation? I
Yes.
hate to get
That's okay.
back onto the
No,
initiation
that's
stuff.
okay. Yeah, I had to go through the initiation where I killed people with machetes a second
Oh,
time.
gosh.
Yeah.
For the devil?
Some man who
It
was
was,
wearing
it was like a goat head.
a
dean.
goat head staghorn.
Did you ever find out whether it was the devil infecting your instructor or?
I never found out. I used to see that guy around after
You
the
should,
ride. And
you
we
should
just,
find out.
I should dig into it and find
yeah,
out.
whether you were doing this, the bidding of
Of
the
a dark underlord, which I suppose in a way is an event bigger than myself, or was I just duped into committing murder for a mundane, normal man?
But I mean, like the solution to that, you think
Not
physical
normal,
therapy,
but he's just a guy. He's
No,
weird.
normal
physical
guy. If you're
therapy,
not
the
possessed
idea
by a
of
demon, you're normal.
helping
Yes.
people with their physicality is nothing compared to like resolving this for yourself.
I guess I could go become a life of a demon hunter, but I'm really passionate about physical therapy,
Yeah.
so I feel like it's a calling.
Do you feel like it balances out the times that you ended someone's physicality?
I think that I meant to do it, so in a way, yes, I'll be committing good karma for the 10 to 20 people I have macheted to death
Yeah.
in my
Fellow
education
students.
at Johns Hopkins. Fellow students.
What'd you do?
Yeah.
Cut the heads off?
Some of them I cut the heads off. Some of them I just hacked at their arms until they
That's
bled out.
fucked.
We were all
hack-
medical
oh.
students, and it was only the strong survive.
Yeah.
Satanic initiation.
Did you find in any way that you were kind of butchering them for their meat?
This is really making me think of juicy Omaha steaks, available for $69.95, 10 steaks.
I don't know if you want to segue off
Put
the
me down
murder,
for
but
10. Put me down for 10. I love a good steak.
$70.
Yes, I think when if you've never murdered before, and I certainly hadn't, and you're
Have
thrust
you murdered since?
only in the 2 initiation
Got it.
rites.
Oh, okay, so have you ever killed a patient accidentally?
Yes.
In physical therapy.
Yes.
Okay.
But I
So
don't consider that
manslaughter.
murder
That's
because it
manslaughter.
wasn't intentional. I was
Right.
trying to help the person, and I just got too
With, like, a
excited.
tennis
Let's talk
or-
about that actually. Like, how
Yes,
did you
okay.
kill a patient while you were doing physical therapy?
I had a mailman in with a mild sprain in his calf.
okay.
And I was like, this seems like a simple massage is all you need. We just have to let this heal on your own. Why don't you let me, you probably could just walk around, it'll heal. But why don't, you're here, I'll give you a little massage, work out some of the soreness.
Okay.
One thing led to another.
I would say, yeah, the fact that he came to the appointment, the whole "you're here, we may as well do this," that makes sense.
It does make sense.
Do a lot of
Following
people
so
make
far.
appointments and not show up?
Yes. I have a huge.
And again, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, for my business is it's been up and down, and a lot of people make appointments and don't show
Well, Gino,
up.
because of your basketball tournament, I'm sure you were pretty sore.
Come by my clinic.
I need to. Yeah, I got folded up the other day by my
You
stepdad.
might leave
and
dead. We need to hear this story.
We're friends.
Yeah, what
come
happened
by,
to
no charge if you want to come.
You
by.
referred to yourself as being folded up?
Yeah, my stepdad folded me up pretty bad.
Like a Gap sweater?
Yeah, well, I wish it was like a Gap sweater.
Like
It
a
was-
hideaway bed?
Yeah, it was. He folded me in half once at the waist, then in
wow.
half again at
Oh,
the
no.
shoulders and hamstrings,
Oh, wow.
and then in half the long ways. So my butt cheeks were completely
Cheek to
wide
cheek?
open. No, the other way.
That's the
completely
worst.
open.
That's the worst.
And then he spun me around and was going hoo into my
jug-banded
open
you.
asshole.
Like a
yeah, he
jug
jug-banded me.
Like a-
I've
He
done
jug banded
Uncle
you.
Scott, you
a
do that
classic
with me
jug
all the
band.
time.
Well, I never knew the term for it.
But you release the music on iTunes.
It's always a cover of When the Winter's Hot and
So we have a special program for people who have been jug banded. We can we fold you the other way. We put a lot of heavy encyclopedias on you to flatten you out.
That's what I need.
It
That's
works like
what
a
I need.
charm.
Yes.
So what happened with the mailman?
So he had a mild sprain in his calf.
Sure.
And this
no,
is
we've
actually-
already covered this.
This is a friend of mine, and he came by, and
He's a friend?
Well, he's a mailman, and we've become friends. I chat
Wait,
with
wait,
him.
wait. What came first?
Yeah.
He was a mailman first, but I would always chat with him when he dropped off
Okay,
the mail.
so that's not a friend. That's, he
I guess an
delivers your mail.
acquaintance, but a warm. I felt
It's
like
a
we would be
service-based
friends.
He enjoyed that? He
we
enjoyed
hit it
being
off.
talked to?
If he stopped
Okay.
being your mailman, would he still hang out with you?
I think we've never done it, but I think we could
Oh, wait,
do it.
this
Well,
is the person
he's
you
dead.
killed.
but he's dead now.
Okay,
But, like,
sorry, yes.
I
of
felt like
course.
we had the vibe that would have happened.
If he was alive and you didn't kill him and you stopped being a mailman, would he still come to your house at the exact same time every day except Sunday?
I would like to think that he'd go out of his way to maintain the friendship. I used to start planning when he would come by and wait by the mailbox to talk to him.
That is
Okay, you're like
so sad.
Yeah, you're like a dog.
That's very sad.
I guess so. I mean, I saw.
What
just-
would you plan? Like, what kind of stuff?
I would I'd be there with like conversation topics that I knew would interest him, or I would deliberately have something weird on my face so he would have something to ask about.
How would you-
That one's
Okay,
hilarious.
so that's what this is then.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
What's
weird-
on my face right now?
Yeah, the
Right.
Gorbachev tattoo that you
Yeah,
got.
sometimes I'm like, well, I wonder
It's a
if
tattoo of his whole body, not
This
just
is
his
a
birthmark.
tattoo of the full-figured Gorbachev on my forehead, and on that tattoo, on its forehead, is a little tattoo that actual Gorbachev had.
Okay, but it's a tattoo. It's not
This
a
is- it's
birthmark.
not a bad
It's a tattoo that he had?
This is a
It
tattoo.
was a birthmark, and then he outlined it just so people could
Yeah, Gorbachev got that birthmark tattooed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like he started to lose it.
It
towards
was
the
like
end.
his trademark. He wanted everyone to know who
He's like,
he
I don't
was.
want to
Well,
lose
and he
this.
tattooed the birthmark and then TM'd.
Yeah, trademarked it.
Just because if a lot of people were getting that same tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
he was
like the
like,
Dennis, or
Yeah.
like the Mike
It's like
Tyson.
the Mike Tyson face tattoo.
I have
Yeah.
a question about the mailman.
Okay.
How did he die? That's mine.
That's a good question.
Okay, but
Did
you go ahead.
to his funeral?
Yes.
So you are.
I felt
so you're
terrible.
close
I
enough-
felt terrible. I love this man. I did not wish to kill
Now
him.
you loved him?
I loved him.
You were arguing whether he was
Your
a friend or an
relationship
acquaintance.
is,
You went
I
to
was
his
in love with
funeral.
him.
escalating
Did you
as
give
the
a
story
speech
goes
at the
on.
funeral?
Yes, I demanded to.
Okay.
You demanded- so they didn't want you to.
No, I was not welcome at the funeral. The
So
charges were pending.
you graduated this man's funeral?
Yes,
The charges were pending or are pending?
they were and are pending.
Okay, so it is still not.
So I'm not
decided.
a murderer because you were innocent.
You haven't been
until proven
sentenced.
You're
guilty.
still hoping for manslaughter.
You're still a murderer because of the initiations.
I wouldn't
This
even
is-
call it manslaughter. I would say it's a crime of passion.
Oh crap! Okay,
Oh,
how did
Yeah.
you start giving him a massage?
He came in. He said, "Hey, let's."
We know the beginning.
He came in. He walked
tell
in.
you what,
he
I'm
opened
about
the
to-
door.
Get to the end part.
I'm about to
opened the
commit a
door.
crime of passion in my pants. This is fucking hot.
Good to see you. Good to be here.
This is hot.
This is like a Cinemax movie.
This
Mail-
is fucking hot.
He opens the door. He comes in. He's got a mild sprain.
Yes, we know.
It's mild.
Please cut to smash cut to. In fact, the part where you're rubbing.
Smash cut two.
Wait.
I don't think right now
Hold
during
on.
the writer's
Yes, Todd.
situation we
we're
can
not allowed
use
to
stuff
do
like that.
Oh,
How
yeah.
did he get in?
Oh,
He walked in
good
the
question.
door.
No, good question. He parked in
Did
the
he make
parking lot.
Did he make an appointment or was this a walk-in? Is it a walk-in
He had an
clinic?
appointment. He had an appointment.
Okay.
Was
And
it
then he
under his
also
real name or did he use an alias?
I never knew his real name.
How'd you know he had an
Hold on.
appointment?
You never knew his real name. You
But you
said it
loved
was a
him.
crime of passion.
I
and that he
called
was
him
one of-
Skips.
You gave
Why did you call him Skips?
He had a little skip in his gait. He would
What,
sort of
not
walk,
in his
he-
step,
he had
but
a
in his
jaunty, He had a
gait?
jaunty little like hop now and then when he would walk, and I'd be, "Hey, Skips," and he's like, "You know it."
So you gave a speech at a funeral for a man's name. You didn't.
I didn't know his name.
Skips is what Scott calls intellectual properties.
What?
Yeah, it's a heavy work.
It's not.
I'll have to think about that
Dial
joke later,
tone.
and I'll
I
get
get it.
I'll get it after I
Totally
get home.
worth
doing
it.
the work right now, and I'm loving it.
So what?
That's what the chalkboard is for?
He walks in.
He walks. Yes, we know
He has
he
the
walks.
appointment. He has a mild sprain, and I'm like, this is gonna make us friends. This is like our
So you were not friends at this point.
Wait, so you're in the clinic? He's in the clinic already?
He's in the
This is
clinic
the day
already.
he dies, and you're not friends yet.
I knew that I considered him my lover.
Okay.
Emotionally.
Sure.
So you're a
Perhaps
psycho.
romantically.
You're a
Perhaps
psycho. You're a psycho.
Could be.
You targeted
It
a
could be.
disabled man for an emotional affair and then murder.
It could be.
You said he was your lover. That wouldn't be
What-
how he would describe
what
it.
they taught us at John-
situation.
What they taught us at Johns Hopkins is morality is extremely
Can
subjective.
I ask you a question? When he showed up at the clinic to get his massage, did he know you would be his physical therapist?
No.
Okay. Now that must have. Imagine for Skips how
Imagine being
terrifying.
Skips.
How
He didn't know.
terrifying this would be.
How did he get the sprain?
I tripped him
Okay.
from a distance.
It's like I
From
want
a,
you.
wait. From a distance.
with a blow dart
with a blow
Him
dart?
with a-
Okay.
into his calf. He tripped and fell over, and then I
Okay.
lobbed a business card at him with the address of my clinic.
Okay.
10 seconds later, he walks in.
10 seconds
This happened.
later?
10 seconds
This
later.
happened at your home.
In front of my home is my clinic.
Okay. So you gave him a business card for the place he was at?
Yep, but he didn't put it together because he was disoriented. He just thought it was a happy coincidence. I assume he looked happy. He was trying to skip.
Did you give him a happy coincidence at the end of the massage?
I told it's my policy to
murder.
offer a happy coincidence.
That's
Not
where you
every
both
client takes it.
accidentally come at the same time.
That's right. We jerk each other off, and I
It's
try to
also-
time it that we
also
both
known
come.
as the Robert
and I'm like,
Kraft.
oh, who'd have thought that would happen? That's what
Nothing
you have to
says
say.
come together like big Omaha steaks.
Oh, no.
I'll have another 10.
I'm telling you, these are
He's down for 20.
Give me 20 of those steaks.
That's going to be one.
38.
Whatever it is,
130.
I'm good for it.
I think you just,
$139.90.
just
139,
Venmo it to I'm the bobblehead guy dash you know it 234 6 of one half dozen of another. Are we done? Or
Yeah, and then you could give it. Then you could give it to her.
Oh, I'll give it to her.
Wait a minute.
Dial tone.
Darren, you are married.
I know. Hey, this guy tricked the disabled man.
Okay, yeah, you're right. We shouldn't be
He
casting.
disabled
He
the
had a
man and
mild
then tricked
sprain.
him.
So what happened after you both achieved climax?
I never got to after him. I usually
Did he
do-
get to the house?
Yes.
How did he go inside?
He walked up to the door.
Oh, dear.
He opened the door. He came inside.
Oh.
No, walked inside. Walked inside.
He didn't come
We
down
never
the
got to
chimney.
the happy coincidence.
So did he
I
come
would have
down the
offered him
chimney?
that. I was going to end with a happy coincidence, which would have cemented our friendship.
It's not a happy
Okay.
ending. It's a happy coincidence. Did I miss that?
Yes, you did. What have you been
I
doing?
love that you're tuning in and out while on the
Jesus
show.
Christ.
That's
God.
amazing.
But we do appreciate you
That's a-
asking follow-up
That's a
questions.
callback from 90 seconds ago.
It was not long ago.
Where
in the
were you
conversation.
just now?
It was very recently we established that.
I have to be allowed to think about other stuff.
Todd's fully a puddle right now. We need to rehydrate.
Cut two.
Yes. Oh, thank
He
God.
consents to letting me massage his leg. He's like, well, if this makes it, because he didn't know that I did it. He's like, well, if this helps, because he was scared when he saw that it was me.
Right.
But I was like, hey, I'm an expert. Just let me massage your leg. You'll feel better. Let's see where this goes.
And in med school, you learned that massages are good for blowgun dart injuries?
Yes, at Johns Hopkins, they were like, massages is usually the first line of defense in most medical problems.
So what
morality is extremely subjective.
Right.
Try a massage.
So what happened during the massage or after? What?
I start to massage his calf.
Sure.
And I'm like, it's happening. We're becoming friends. This is going to take us beyond the mailman customer.
You've already
relationship.
jerked off together. You think you heard it on
Never
first?
happened.
Not yet.
Oh,
No,
not yet.
I was going to offer it.
Okay,
Right.
okay, never happened.
You don't
Started-
care
and
that
I got
he doesn't
excited.
know what's going on? Roast him.
Dragon.
Drag my ass, queen.
Your ass queen.
Wait, do you worship an ass
What's your ass
queen?
queen?
Of course. Do we really want to start talking about ass queen right now?
Radio buttocks.
No, I want to know how this goddamn mailman.
I got excited.
Okay.
And I thought I need this to be a real permanent relationship. The only ritual that could come to mind for very serious matters is a machete fight to the death.
Okay.
And I brought out a machete.
Okay.
Oh no.
Lined up my shot.
Just what? Just
this
one?
was-
He was not armed.
He was
And
not
where does
armed.
the crime of passion come in?
Because I was excited.
Okay.
Okay.
And I sliced his jugular vein.
Oh, okay.
Wait, his juggalo vein?
His jugular vein.
His
not
jugular vein?
And then
His jugular
Fago
vein.
started spraying it.
His jugular
Fago
vein
cream
is,
soda starts spraying.
Miracles
Kind of-
are everywhere.
Rack and rye.
And then he died.
And then he died. Wow.
Yeah, and charges are still pending because there was no witnesses.
Wait, so when did the happy coincidence happen?
Never happened.
So what? You lied about achieving climax?
I would have offered it, and normally do offer it to my clients.
So this murder was a lot like your initiations at Johns Hopkins.
I guess it did end up like that. I've never put that together.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So
anyway,
and
I'm
it's
here
still pending despite the murder happening in your home.
That's right.
And despite this current, do you think this episode will be used in the trial?
Yeah.
I'm hoping that people take this podcast not seriously enough for it to be admitted.
Yeah,
as
satirical.
I have great news.
Well, I got news. If you ever read Reddit, motherfuckers take this shit seriously.
Well, unless
For a
there's-
lot of people, this is their lives.
I just hope the lawyers of my trial are not fans of the show.
Yeah. Well, I mean, stand your ground laws being what they are. I think you'll be okay.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no
and
problem.
it's great to be on the show. My
Yeah.
practice has had an uptick in clientele since my last appearance.
Oh, good. Well, we don't have
CBD
time.
bump?
We don't have any more time to talk
okay.
about.
Well, next
the
time I'll
phys-
get into my actual practice.
Okay, great.
But thanks for having me.
Yeah, well, wonderful. We do
Merry
need
Christmas.
to get. Oh, thank you so much. That's so
I
nice to
don't
hear
think
from
we
you.
can say Merry Christmas.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. The war on Christmas being what it is. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we
Happy
do.
holidays.
Comedy bang bang, comedy bang 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 with a comedy edge. Comedy bang 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 bang. You're listening now to comedy bang bang.
Our next guest is a physical therapist. This is exciting. He's been on the show many times. Please welcome back to the show, Stanley Chamberlin.
Hello, thank you. Thank you so much, Royal Oak. Hello. Thank you. Thank you so much. Harry, it's an honor.
Hello.
Original, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Mr. Ackerman, pleasure to be back.
Pleasure to have you, Stanley. It's so great to see you again.
Great to see you too. God damn it. Sorry, it's not you. I'm stressed. Some of my previous appearances on the show have hurt my business considerably. I don't know if everybody here remembers my
Let's
previous
recap exactly what
I know
happened.
some people don't even know what's going on the whole night. I heard your intro. Some people got dragged here. They wouldn't know that. Even though I'm a huge fan of yours, Scott, and the show, it's been bad for my business.
Right. Well, the first time you came on, you were ostensibly here to talk about your
Not
physical...
ostensibly, Scott. I was there to promote my business of physical therapy. Very early in the interview, one of your guests, Gino the intern, weaseled out of me that in my medical school education, I participated in a slightly, quote, pagan, unquote, ritual, which resulted in me slightly murdering several of my classmates with machetes. And when that got out, my business dropped off, I would say, precipitously.
If you had to assign a percentage to it.
I would say 100%. I have not had a client since my first appearance on your show.
I beg your pardon.
It's not your fault. It's not, and I don't even blame Gino. It's just, it was true. Maybe it was meant to come out, but nonetheless, it's caused me stress.
Sure. And then the second time you were on the show?
I don't remember. I think it was brief and fun.
I don't remember either.
I don't remember either. But,
yeah, but that first one, that was the problem.
The first one really caused a lot of problems. When people found out that I had slightly semi-murdered several of my classmates in a pagan ritual at med school, it hurt my business. But I am optimistic that I'll be able to get the business back.
Maybe we can turn it around.
Maybe we
with
can turn
this.
it around. Yes.
Yeah, let's talk about your business.
Thank you so much.
What type of services would you like to provide?
I would love to provide physical therapy, just normal physical therapy, and not give advice on murdering anybody. That's what I would love, for someone to come in to my Los Feliz physical therapy office. Maybe they've got, like a frozen shoulder situation. Maybe they pulled a muscle in their back.
The classic frozen shoulder.
Classic. Your number one reason people go to a physical therapy.
I froze my shoulder.
I would love it if somebody came into my office and like, I froze my shoulder. I would throw a party and not be like, you know how to kill people, right? I'd be like, because that's what happens.
That's what happened, really? What is the best way to kill someone if you had to?
It's not my expertise. It's okay, listen, I can't stress this enough. Yes, I engaged in a pagan ritual for several hours at Johns Hopkins Universities on my university. It's not plural.
Wait, there are two?
There are two Johns Hopkins Universities, but I only attended the East one. There's a hidden, secret West Coast Johns Hopkins University.
What happens at the secret one?
I can't talk it. Listen, don't get me into this.
Is it a medical school?
Yes, it's a medical school. It's a shadow medical school. Look,
what does that mean?
It doesn't matter. I didn't go to it. I went to the East Coast.
Well, then what do you care? So it's a shadow medical school.
Yeah, just tell us about it.
It doesn't matter. If you attend either of the universities, you find out about the other one.
Well, what does the West Coast have to learn about the East Coast one? It's a normal school.
Yeah, I assume that they're just like, look, you're the shadow university. There's a public university, but you will both be indoctrinated. I don't know.
What do they teach there?
They teach, from what I understand, the West Coast Johns Hopkins Universities has a little bit of an experimentation with psychedelics. A small course on the first day where you have to drink a cup of pure liquefied psychedelic mushroom.
Is this like a MK Ultra situation?
MK Ultra.
Never mind.
Is it for remote viewing or
like on a Zoom or I don't? What do you?
Never mind.
This is a callback to earlier in the show.
No, these are just things I guess we're interested in.
So like they have to drink. They have to drink it.
They have to drink some pure liquefied mushroom and have a psychedelic experience, and then it's a normal medical school, and I'm not responsible for it.
Wait, after the first day, it's normal.
But the first day is very much not normal at all.
Is that just the first part of the first day?
The whole 24 hours, you are tripping balls at the Shadow Johns Hopkins University West. You're tripping balls.
What is the purpose of this?
To expand your mind, because if you go to the West Coast, you will be part of the Dr. Illuminati squad, where you will be forced to perform medical treatments on the shadow governments around the world. And yes, there are shadow governments.
What are the shadow governments?
Every head of state, every government that's in place on the planet Earth, there's a public government and then a parallel shadow government.
This is like Seattle and then underground Seattle?
Yes, exactly. So if you go to Seattle's one of the few cities where the shadow realm is exposed because, the shadow level. But all governments, like Wales. There's like the Wales Parliament and then like shadow Wales. Good pull.
I don't mean to nitpick. Are there any ones that are like more exciting than Wales?
Yeah. Let's maybe talk about United States of America.
You guys are experts on shadow whales? No, I did my exchange program at Shadow Wales, so I know. Shadow whales, they know how to party, all right? Shadow whales is pretty
No one's
great.
disputing they know how to party. We're more interested in the responsibilities
Power.
and duties.
Yeah, shadow whales, they don't have a lot of effect on world events.
Does shadow whales have real dragons?
I can't confirm or deny if shadow whales...
That means they do.
I knew it.
That's a yes.
It's on the flag.
Hide in plain sight, right, Harry? Right?
At my physical therapy office, I offer a program...
We don't care about I hate to say this, we don't care about your physical therapy.
Normal stretching. COVID has really, really taken a toll on people's physical condition. And I, a normal physical therapist, am ready to help people get conditioned.
Did you ever, is the West Coast one connected by an underground tunnel?
Yes.
It's got to be.
Yes. There is a high-speed tunnel.
High speed? How high are these speeds?
Elon Musk is lying. He's finished the tunnel company. It connected both Johns Hopkins universities in early 2015.
Wait, is the one thing he actually completed?
The one thing he did. It's the one thing he did. Both Johns Hopkins universities are connected by a really cool high-speed tunnel. You can cross the country in 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
6 minutes. You strap yourself onto a missile, and it shoots across the country, 0 casualties.
This is like Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah, it is like Acme. There's there's a row of dynamites. A guy in an engineer cap lights them up. You're strapped to the front of the missile. You shoot through the tunnel. 6 minutes later, you are in San Jose. From Baltimore to San Jose. 6 minutes. I did it many times.
Can you get from New York to Baltimore?
No. There's nothing. There's no other routes have been finished.
Okay, so you have to take the normal train.
If you need to go from Baltimore to San Jose, that's all I can help you with.
Okay.
And there's no return trip.
Just one way.
No. Not by tunnel. You have to slingshot back. There's a massive slingshot. that fire. This is way more than 6 minutes, but they fire you through the air and you land on a huge pillow in Baltimore.
I'm surprised that no one has ever hit a plane or... Wait, is this how Sullenberger?
Listen, I'm not allowed to confirm or deny anything.
What?
How deep does this go? All this time we've been blaming a goose.
Look, there was a goose, but one of the med students hit the goose and then unfortunately, this is the one casualty on the return trip, entered the engine of Sully's plane and caused that crash, unfortunately. There was no tunnel. It was a slingshot both ways at that time.
This is why they made the tunnel.
Yeah, this was 2008. The Slingshot Express had its first casualty of causing... I didn't mean to get into any of this.
I know.
Look, I'm a normal physical therapist. This doesn't matter. Yes.
I gotta know.
What?
Before they built the tunnel.
Yes.
Did any two slingshotted people ever collide?
Yes.
There?
Yes, but they were fine. They were fine because we drugged them.
They were fine.
No,
They were fine.
I have to know. Did they fall in love?
Good looking out, Harry.
Not at first. Not at first. But they were linked. They hugged and they fell into a wheat field in Kansas and survived. And they had to do physical therapy together.
Stop trying to bring it back to physical
I'm just
therapy.
saying.
We don't care.
That's what I came on to talk about. I am a physical therapist. Thank you. I know not of pagan rituals or machete murder. I mean, I do. But I am not an expert in pagan rituals or murders or shadow governments or West Coast universities or bullet trains or slingshots. Have I done all those things? Yes, many times. But I'm not an expert. What I know about is squats.
Do you serve on the shadow government?
What are you talking about? Whoa, that's crazy. Do I serve on a shadow government? You can't serve on more than one at once. So, does that answer your question? You can't serve on more than one of the shadow governments.
So you're already serving?
It doesn't matter if I'm on a shadow government.
What shadow government are you already serving on?
Wales.
Please be Wales.
It's got to be
It's gotta
Wales.
be Wales.
It's gotta be
Not Wales.
Please
I'm
be
not.
Wales.
I'm
Gotta be
banned.
Wales.
I'm banned from the shadow government of Wales.
What'd you do?
Because I partied too hard in Wales.
Even for the shadow government?
I out-partied Wales, dude. I out-partied those lamos.
That's awesome.
I showed them how it's done.
That's awesome. What's your poison?
When I party, cigars. My body chemistry is such that tobacco has a crazy effect on me. So if I hit like 3 cigars, I'm out of my mind.
3 cigars?
Yeah, 3 cigars.
Was this due to experiments performed upon you at Johns Hopkins Universities?
Look, I did have experiments performed on me, but not enough to confirm that they created a tobacco sensitivity. Most of the experiments were cigar-oriented, yes. Yes.
Which of the Johns Hopkins was this?
At both Johns Hopkins Universities, I had cigar-oriented... It's interesting to see the faces of the crowd right now. I'd say about 50% are more engaged, and 50% are like, how long is this? How long is this explanation? I got more. So, at both of the Johns Hopkins Universities, experiments were performed on me with cigars. I would smoke a cigar and then try to catch an arrow. I would smoke a cigar and then take an SAT. You know, I would smoke a cigar and then try to crack a safe to see what effect it had on me, to see if it improved or diminished any of my abilities.
And let me guess, who is administering these cigars? Bill Clinton.
I wish. Bill Clinton is my hero. He did bail me out of jail.
He bailed you out of jail?
Bailed me out of jail.
What happened? Why'd you get arrested?
On one of my cigar trips in the west coast of Johns Hopkins University, I was so out of my mind from the effects of the tobacco that I tried to lead a revolt and have Northern California secede from the nation. And I made huge headway. I had hundreds of people behind me.
That's not huge headway.
You don't think so?
Hundreds. You're going to need more than
starting
that.
from zero and no plan, I had several hundred people on board with me.
Well, this is in a space of how long?
Several months.
Okay, this is...
Anyway, I was in deep trouble. This was in the 90s. And the Capitol Police of Sacramento arrested me, and I couldn't think of who else to turn to. And I wrote a letter to Bill Clinton, just a shot in the dark. And the president's answer, like 1 or 2 pieces of mail a day, kind of ceremonially, and he picked mine. And he came directly and bailed me out in cash. He was like, "Don't tell anybody." I was like, "Your secret's safe with me. I never reveal anything." I just realized I shouldn't have said
Probably shouldn't have
all
said
of that. Yeah. Sorry, Bill. Where was I? Yeah, so I did lead a revolution. Several cigar-oriented experiments were placed on me. For whatever reason, that left me with a very low sensitivity to cigar tobacco, and I partied so hard in Wales, they banned me from serving on their shadow government. And so I can't serve on the shadow government.
Okay, so which one are you serving on?
Belgium. I'm on the shadow government of Belgium, which is in charge of weather.
They control the weather?
The shadow government of Belgium controls the weather!
Oh my God, I have a friend, Obi-Wan Kenobi, who would be very interested in this.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
He wants to control the weather.
He does?
Yep.
Well, all he's got to do is attend the West Coast University of Johns Hopkins, do the trip for a day, and then, try to, weasel his way into the shadow government of Belgium. It should be pretty easy. It's pretty easy. Anyway, my physical therapy office, we're offering a 25% discount.
That's not a lot if you have 0 customers.
Hey, I know what I'm doing. You can't, if you drop something to 0, then no one's gonna, people assume it's got no value.
Can I ask you a physical therapy question?
Oh my God, yes, that'd be great. Thank you.
What does RICE stand for again?
RICE. In my office, it's different than in other offices.
Oh, okay. I can't remember, so.
Yeah, RICE stands for Run, Incel, Creep Elsewhere. It's an anti-incel acronym. If any incels come in the office, I'm like, RICE! And they know. They know
what that means.
They hit the road. They've been found out. Run, incel, creep elsewhere.
Is it a problem in your office with this happening?
I got tons of incels coming to my office, and they're like, "We relate to you." I'm like, "Why? Why? I despise you.
It's your whole background, dude.
What are you talking about? I'm a normal man. There's nothing interesting about me. Yes, I serve on the shadow government of Belgium. Yes, I have a sensitivity to cigar tobacco that gives me super strength.
Super strength?
Yes!
What?
I have super strength.
How strong are you?
When I smoke a cigar, I can lift up a piano and a half.
Where are you getting these half pianos?
That's how you measure weightlifting in Belgium. They have like units of, you go to any gym in Belgium, it's all pianos. You start with 1/8 of a piano. I got up to a piano and a half. I can lift.
Could you not just do baby grands and uprights?
No.
Got to literally cut them in 8.
Fair enough.
Yeah, do you cut them lengthwise, I would imagine?
They're full grand pianos. They're sliced lengthwise, and they still work. So when you got 1/8 of a piano, depending on what the register is,
How many octaves are they? Have 88 keys.
88 keys. Let's dig in on that. So I guess
Sorry,
that's
doing
11
math in my
octaves,
head.
I guess. 11, or maybe it's 10 with, I don't know, who knows. Look.
Well, the white and the black keys, unfortunately.
Well, if it's 88, maybe there's a double, I don't know, 10 or 11 octaves. So,
this is like boring enough. I want to hear about physical therapy.
That'd be great. I would love to talk about physical therapy. Who cares that I have super strength or that I married the Princess of Denmark? That doesn't matter.
What?
Hold on a minute.
Yes, I married the Princess of Denmark.
Why?
Who cares? Let's talk about
for love.
I care. That sounds lovely.
She's lovely. She's great. She's chill. She can hang. She's out of my league in every way. I can't believe I landed her.
Hey, do you feel like you married your best friend?
I do. I lucked out. I do.
Good for you, man.
Thanks. She was charmed. I saved her. She was trapped under a horse, and I lifted it up. And
what is the horse to piano conversion rate?
I couldn't lift it over my head. A piano and a half, no problem. But a horse, I could just get enough. I think a horse has several pianos.
How did she get trapped under the horse?
Well, I dared her to.
So
go
you
the horse.
You were saying this like you rescued her. That's how you met.
I did rescue her.
But
after I said, "I bet you can't piss off that horse." She was like, "You don't. Wait." you don't think I can piss off a horse? And I was like, yeah, you're so regal and, you're so refined. I bet you're not, you couldn't be uncontained enough to piss off a horse. She's like, watch me, I'll go piss off a horse. And then she clocked this horse across the face.
Conan the Barbarian style?
Yes, and then it like just turned sideways, calm as a Zen Buddha, and just fell over on her. And I walked over, I said, this is my fault. And they lifted it up and I said, I owe you a coffee. And that led to a relationship. And now I am dating the Princess of Denmark.
I thought you were married to her.
Huh?
Oh no, what happened?
What?
Is your relationship in trouble?
We divorced. But
You're like scaling it back?
I'm winning her back.
Okay.
Would you say scamming her back?
Scaling it back.
Yeah, no, we divorced.
Like if you were married and you're like, I don't want to get divorced, let's just date.
We got divorced. She's like a volatile woman. She's chilling, she can hang until you cross a certain line, and then she's like, I'm leaving you.
Well, as soon as you dare her to do something.
Yeah, so I was like, I dare you to date me. In the divorce trial, I was like, I dare you to date me. She's like, I'll do it. And then, so now we're dating, and she is my best friend. Anyway.
Up to a point, and when you cross that point.
I mean, I would still say she loves me even when when she goes in the red. But that's, subject to debate. Look, anyway, 25% off. Come to Los Feliz. I'm a normal physical therapist. None of this matters. I'm good at it. Okay, look at me. My body is perfect. My body is physical perfection. I condition it every day.
Yeah.
I get up every morning. Thank you. Take a look.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that vessel.
Watch. Check out the squat.
Excellent form. For the audio listeners,
No
he's
tremors.
doing an excellent squat.
Excellent squat, no tremors.
Yeah, kept the heels down. That's how you know.
Anyway.
Well, good luck to you, Stanley.
Yeah, thanks so much.
I don't know that this is going to necessarily turn things around for you.
We'll see.
Yeah, at least you didn't admit to any murders on this one, right?
No,
you haven't murdered anyone recently, right?
I have. But no, I didn't admit to it, so I think we're free and clear of that one.
I think you're clear. Stanley Chamberlin, everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Good to see everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, comedy bang bang, comedy bang bang, bang bang, comedy bang bang, bang bang goes the comedy. You are listening to comedy bang bang.
He's a physical therapist. Please welcome back to the show Stanley Chamberlin, everyone.
Hello. Greetings, Sacramento. Hello. Yes, my name is Stanley Chamberlin, and I was a physical therapist, Scott. I've changed careers, and I asked to be on your show to announce my new career.
Oh, okay. We of course have spoken to you before.
Wee.
Yes, I've been a... yes, we've spoken before.
It's a little cooler here in the shade.
Yeah, you're way over there. I don't take it personally, but there's a lot of distance right here. But that's okay.
Now, you were on the show before, Stanley. You went to...
Johns Hopkins Medical School and also Southern Connecticut State University Medical School.
Right. Where you took an elevator down to an initiation. Was that you?
That was me, yes. I don't really like to get into this. The last time I was on your show, I was hoping to talk about my physical therapy career and ended up detailing a very involved orientation ritual at Johns Hopkins in which I murdered most of my classmates. Which is why I went to a different medical school to have a more positive experience. Yes, and actually that did end up sort of, to be honest, hurting my career. After my appearance on your show, everybody who came to my physical therapy practice would say, tell us about the murders.
Do we have to leave?
Well, you guys saw that, right?
Yeah.
That wasn't just...
It wasn't fresh.
The governor is making his presence known.
I think they're trying to help us by taking the hot lights down.
Oh, I see.
Turn them completely off. I'm from New York now.
So Stanley, your business imploded after being on my show. I apologize for that.
Not your fault.
I agree.
Okay.
But what are you up to now? You say you have a new
career.
New career.
Yes, I've gotten into metalworking. I've opened a foundry in which I work with metal and provide metal products to clients.
Okay, so you're a metallurgist, perhaps, or?
I think a metallurgist creates the metal. I fashion the metal. I'm a metalsmith.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a metalsmith. So
a metallurgist creates metal? Is that possible?
A metal? Yes, that is possible. I've done it.
What is it before it is metal?
Well, it is atoms, and I mean, to be honest, it is dark energy. Metallurgy is a subset of alchemy. I'm, again, not an alchemist. I've experimented in it as part of my...
Do you mean the process of turning base metal into gold?
That's part of it. You can turn base metal into gold. You can also turn infernal energies into regular metals. If you summon the dark energies that are all around us, if you wish, you can summon them and make pure copper, say, tin, cobalt, mercury. But again, that's not my expertise. That's something I did as part of my education.
You dabbled.
I dabbled, just enough to be familiar with it. I prefer to just fashion tin or copper into, say, a vase.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I love a nice tin vase in the home.
I sense your sarcasm, but it's actually quite a functional metal for that purpose. Nothing like a hot vase.
We were just talking about tin before you got out here.
Is that right?
That's right, Buddy Epson.
Buddy Epson, Tin Man.
The original Tin Man.
From what movie?
The Wizard of Oz. Is that right? Oh no, he ended up losing that part. What happened? What was
He was allergic to the makeup.
That's right.
Which some would say is the best part.
Being allergic to the makeup? Is that what you're saying?
If you don't want to be the Tin Man.
Yeah, that's great.
Scott, this was the most confusing part of your email. I don't know what you were getting at when you brought this up. You have to help me out.
I hope this doesn't reveal that I am a humorless and emotionless man, but it makes total sense to me. Buddy Epson wanted to be the Tin Man. The makeup, he had an allergy to it. He lost the part. He was a nobody until he lucked into being in the Beverly Hillbillies years later.
I think it was he probably auditioned.
I heard he was offer only.
No. His career was in the doghouse. He was famously depressed. He lost the Tin Man and then watched The Wizard of Oz become the biggest movie in the history of man. He was like the Pete Best of movie musicals. Pete Best, original drummer of the Beatles. Jesus. Sorry. Get so worked up. It doesn't matter. I'm a metalsmith.
You're a metalsmith.
It doesn't matter what happened to Buddy Epson. I was friends with Buddy Epson.
Really?
That's how I know. I was friends with him when he was an old man, and he was still bitter about losing the Tin Man part.
Did you have like a Tuesdays with Maury kind of situation? Do you know who I'm talking about?
Let's move into another reference. Remind me, Tuesday with Maury's is
it's about this. It's about this
play, or
it's
something?
every week this guy Maury would reveal who her father was.
Huh? What is it? Is that right?
Every week he would connect someone with their long lost child.
Oh, Tuesdays with Maury.
Then pop a fresh candy.
Sometimes Jack Hanna was there with animals.
Okay, yeah. It actually was like that. I would meet with Buddy Epson, and he would reveal the paternity of one of my friend's children.
One of your friend's children?
Yes. He'd be like, hey, you know your friend Kyle? I'd be like, yeah. He's like, not his child. You have to tell him. And then Buddy Epson would have me tell my friend Kyle, hey, your child is not your child. That's all I know.
Did all of these bastards have the same dad?
Yes. Yes, Buddy Epson worked for an insemination clinic.
So they were all Buddy Ebsen's children?
Yes. Buddy Epson, he was so depressed after he lost The Wizard of Oz. He was like, the only way I can have a legacy is if I illegally father children via being a shadow partner in an insemination clinic, which he told me about, and that's how I know he was depressed.
But then he would tell the friends, hey, I'm the dad of your child.
Right. He'd feel guilty eventually. And so through me, I lived near the clinic. It doesn't matter. Eventually we're going to get to my metalsmithing. But yes, I lived near the insemination clinic, and there was a discount. There was a discount for sperm if you lived in the area. So a lot of the people who used the clinic lived nearby.
Discount.
And just because I lived there, they were friends of mine. We all went to elementary school together.
Can you do me a favor?
Sorry?
Can you spell the word discount?
Discount?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please.
D.
Stop.
Do you need me to keep going or?
No.
Okay. So you had a discount, and so a lot of my elementary school friends ended up getting sperm there, but they thought, but it was Buddy Epson's sperm. And so, you know, I had to be the one to eventually tell them, hey, your kid is Buddy Epson's kid, which was obvious.
Because they were all allergic to makeup.
Yeah. My elementary school, Buddy Epson, in some weird perverse punishment, would sponsor productions of The Wizard of Oz in which the children had to wear tin makeup. And it was an all Tin Man production of Wizard of Oz.
I think that sounds better.
He was trying to figure out who his children were.
It was like a Oops All Tin Men?
Yeah, Oops All Tin Men. You'd go to the Wizard of Oz production at my elementary school, think you were going to see it. It was all Tin Men.
All children, all Tin Men.
All children?
And this was
Tin Men.
This was
no
all...
Dorothy, no Wicked Witch. Just Tin Men, Tin Men, Tin Men. No lion, no wizard.
And this was all happening on Epson's Island?
Yeah. This was an island. Buddy Epson had an island. And he kept a list of everybody who came there.
They would get there by plane.
Yep. And, and I grew up there,
Interesting.
I think so.
Did you ever ask if Buddy Epson was your father?
Oh my God, no. Hang on, let me text his son. Buddy Epson's dead now. Did not kill himself. Hang on. People think he killed himself. Buddy Epson did not kill himself. He was depressed, but he was murdered. It doesn't matter. Not by me. Hang on, let me text.
Is the case still open?
Yes, the case is open. Got any clues?
Let me see.
All right, let me know. Hang on a second. Buddy Epson Jr. Okay, there he is.
You're still looking for him?
Yeah,
in
hang
your
on.
phone?
Well, he's dead. I got to text his son. I got it. Okay.
Okay.
Am I Buddy Epson's son? Okay, probably not. But has he answered already? Yes. Jesus Christ. I loved my father, who I thought was my father, very much.
Who did you think your father was?
Ronaldo, the soccer player. Well, he raised me. So that's true. And you can't take that away from me or him.
No offense, but you don't look anything alike. You're like the opposite of him.
Oh, you're like a Ronaldo expert?
I mean, I look more like him than you do.
All right. That's funny.
Hey, I feel like we're getting away from your metalsmithing.
Yes, thank you. I have opened a metal shop.
And it's called Metalsmith Black Mambazo?
Yes. You know about it?
I heard
Metalsmith
about
Black.
it.
What is it?
Mambazo.
Yes. Mombazo, the backup singers from Paul Simon's Graceland, were out of work, and I recruited them.
They only did that one album. I bet they were like, all right, Paul, what else are we doing? And he's like,
that was it.
One and done.
Yeah, see you later. Thanks for the Grammys. Paul Simon is a real asshole. I mean, he's alive, but not if I have anything to say about it. And it's because of the way he's treated my coworkers, okay? I mean, I used to love the guy, and of course he's a brilliant songwriter. Paul Simon is. But the Ladysmith group...
Black Mambazo.
Yep, Black Mambazo. Famously the backup singers for the album Graceland, who now work and help run my metalsmith shop, and funded it.
Funded,
that's why it's named after them. Are sad because they wanted to do more albums, but Paul fucking Simon wouldn't have it. So the only sounds of silence I want is around his dead body because he's dead and can't make noise. That's me. I'm sorry. I know it's illegal, and if he's found dead, I'll deny it. Anyway, I have a metalsmith shop.
Great.
5% off on Fridays.
Why?
Just to get people in the door, you know, just...
Are Fridays a notoriously slow day for metal?
You cannot sell metal on Fridays. This is not well known, but the Catholic Church used to forbid purchasing metal on Fridays. And so that, even though that is no longer an edict, there's still a tradition.
No longer a what?
Edict.
Spell that word for me.
E. Mm-hmm. D.
Mm-hmm. Wait. What? Stop. What are the two other letters? D.
Well, it's E, D. There's three others. I. C, T.
Well, go back.
C.
Spell the three middle letters.
D, I, C.
Wow.
What?
Nothing.
Did you say why?
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
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 Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. So, 5% off on Fridays.
5% off on Friday. So if you're on Epson's Island and you want some metal, come on down to Ladysmith Black Mambazo's.
Is it on Diz Lane?
Huh? Diz Lane?
Diz Lane.
Yeah. You know, you're familiar with Epson's Island? Yeah.
Well,
it's on Diz Lane on Epson's Island. So if you happen to be on Epson's Island, come on by.
Could you make me, do you know, like on the front of a train, called a cow catcher?
Yes.
Could you make me one of those?
Absolutely. Yes, I would love to. I could absolutely fashion you a cow catcher.
If 3 or 4 men were holding it, could it knock down the door of a government building?
Well, yeah, it's pretty sturdy, and yeah, I would imagine it could. Yeah, I mean, it's not its intended purpose.
But also, if you're hiding behind it, could it repel bullets?
I think, yes, if you were just a little bit lucky, it would be decent at blocking bullets.
Could you make it so that they don't have to be lucky?
Yeah, I guess if, normally a cow catcher has like holes in it for air to go through, but I guess if you just I could fashion a solid, hole-less cow catcher, which would be quite adept at blocking bullets.
Do you do custom engraving?
Yes, we absolutely do.
Could I put on there 6 Emperor Tyrannus?
Technically, yes. I mean, that would be death to tyrants. You want death?
It's just some Latin words. Who cares?
Yeah, I guess you'd be the customer. So yes, I can make you a solid, holeless cow catcher with sick-tempered tyrannus written on it.
Solid, holeless cow catcher. Isn't that how he described his wife to you in the email?
Have you
let me read it?
Have you been on Epson Island reading my emails?
Oops! I'm quack at it again. Quack!
Hashtag but my emails.
There's no emails allowed on Epson Island. Sorry. Anyway, come on by. thank you so much for letting me promote my business. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Sure thing. So you really came on just to talk about the fact that you have 5% off on one day of the week?
Yes.
That's the only...
we're getting nobody into the shop. All right, so I can't afford to give it too big a discount because I got to try to make some money back. I still have 2 medical schools worth of debt to pay. And sorry?
Yeah, why not 10? He makes a great point.
Why not 10? Well, it's 5% Friday, so the alliteration... Oh, I could do 10% Thursday. All right.
That's not really alliterative.
Huh?
Th and t aren't really...
It never occurred to me to go up to a sale and say, hey, how come it's not more? That's pretty fresh. I hope you popped a candy.
Did you say Tuesday? Is that what you... Yeah, 10% Tuesday.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. All right, yeah. We'll do 10% Tuesday. So now Friday's off.
Why not 50% Fridays?
Oh, shit.
That
does sound good.
What about Free Friday?
Oh, guys. I got it. I'm trying to make a living here. All right. Free Friday. 10% Tuesday.
No limit on any items on Fridays.
Scott! All right. Okay, you know what? Yes. If no limit. As long as you tell people where you got the products, I think that would be all right. So, free unlimited Friday. Jesus Christ. 10% Tuesday at Ladysmith Black Mambazo's Metal Shop on Epsom Island, Diz Lane.
We have a deal.
Good. Let's shake on it.
You got to come over here.
Feels humiliating, but I will do it. All right. Thank you.
So, Stanley, what else has been going on? I mean, obviously, the new business is great, but
the new business is great.
Let's be honest. None of us are going to go to this place.
All right. Well, okay. It's out of the way, so I have to admit.
What have you been up to as a human being?
Gosh, what a nice question. This is a little bit embarrassing as a slightly older gentleman, but I've started dating somebody recently. I have a new relationship in my life. I'd been married before and divorced, and I'd sort of let that part of my life go. But then, you know the way it is. Just when you close the door on love, it sneaks in the window like a bitch.
I don't know how that goes.
Phrase?
No.
Big phrase in Epsom Island. Close the door on love and it sneaks in the window like a bitch. It's a misogynistic culture, but it's meant sweetly.
Could you engrave that on the cowcatcher instead?
Instead of sick-tempered tyrannus, you want when you close the door on love, it sneaks in the window like a bitch? Sure. I mean, it's going to have to be pretty big cowcatcher. Or small font.
He'll probably take the small font.
Okay, small font.
Yeah. Small font Fridays.
What?
Small font Fridays.
Let's do it. I love alliteration. Small font, free unlimited Fridays.
So who's this person that you're dating? Tell us about her.
Well, she's, actually it's a high school sweetheart of mine.
So she's in high school and you're how old?
No. She's not in high school anymore, Scott. She graduated.
She just graduated?
Earlier this year, she graduated, and
she's sweet and you're hard?
She's sweet and I'm hard, and at my age, it's a miracle. And so, but we're in love, and she's a really great gal. And we're going to have our, we haven't had any physical relationship because of the law. And...
So, but now she's out of high school?
She's out of high school and she's over 18, and her family said to me, I wouldn't really say they gave their blessing. They admitted that they have no legal recourse at this point. And so we're going to go on our first date pretty soon. I mean, we've had friend dates and we know each other quite well, but...
Are you worried about taking the relationship to this new level? I mean...
Yes, am I anxious about it?
Sure, worried is what I said, but
okay.
Anxious.
I am worried. I'm worried about it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had her been dating anybody, and she crushed the SATs, so I know she's a real smart cookie. And I, even though I did go to medical school twice, I finished at the top of one class only because everybody else was dead, and I finished. Pretty low in my next medical. I'm not too smart, I guess, is the long-winded point I'm trying to make.
Do you have a plan for the first date?
Yes. It's going to be pretty dinner and a movie. You just pretty classic. What's that?
Yeah, if people shout stuff out, you don't have to talk to them.
Oh, okay. I thought you did. I love Instagram, and I just see a lot of crowd work videos.
Yeah,
and I thought that's the way comedians like you work. But okay, it's your show, and I follow your lead.
What movie are you going to watch? Do you mind me asking?
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Some fans.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but I'm hoping it's a rom-com. It's a couple. Deadpool and Wolverine. And so, yeah, I'm hoping that is a good way for me to show my affection.
Have you seen Long Legs?
Yes, I've seen the horror film.
Sure.
Yes, I've seen the movie Long Legs, yeah.
How about this? You could take her to a Dane Cook concert.
He sings now.
He sings?
Yeah.
I certainly love Dane Cook. I mean, he's the voice of a generation. And I love when mediocre singers do classic rock and oldies. Okay, yeah, it's a great idea. I'll take her to it. It'll be nothing like this. Nothing like an 18-year-old at a Dane Cook concert. Yeah, great idea.
Keep your eyes on her at all times.
But yeah,
Seat's feeling a little hot over there, huh?
What?
You're sweating.
I feel very anxious.
Yeah.
I really didn't. I'm a very private person. I come on this goddamn show and it all comes out. You're Jesus, Scott, you warm it out of me. You're like an interrogator over there.
I have asked maybe one question this entire time.
You should be a cop. I mean, is it getting brighter here? What the fuck? My God, sorry. I'm nervous. I don't know why. Well, me and the girl are planning a robbery. I don't even know why I'm saying this. But
planning a robbery?
Yes, just for fun. Nothing bad. I don't know why I'm saying it. It's mostly what we've bonded over is looking up old bank heists, seeing what went wrong, and saying what we would have done. And we have the perfect one planned, we think, and we're going to do it right after Deadpool and Wolverine and I guess a Dane Cook concert.
What usually has gone wrong?
What usually goes wrong is it's actually robbing the bank is easy. It's getting rid of the money that is where you get caught because the bills are marked and tracked in some fashion.
So what are you doing to
eat it? You don't. It's just for the thrill of the game. Just like steal the money and then it's just take a picture with it and eat it. Just burn it. So, like the end of Simple Plan, a movie that I'm sure everyone's super familiar with. 2002 near hit from Sam Raimi. I don't know what year it came out. 98? I don't know. God, are you nervous?
No one cares.
I got to get it right. Hold on. Somebody look up. What year did Simple Plan come out? Sam Raimi. I think it's 98. If it's 98, I'll give everybody in the room $10,000.
Collectively or individual?
One each. One unit of 10,000 each. 98?
98.
God damn it. God damn it. I don't have that kind of money. Why did I say that? Now I got to rob the bank and keep the money to give it to all the people of Sacramento.
But all these people, they'll be caught with it instead of you.
Oh, the perfect crime. Scott, you've got the mind of a sociopath.
And the body of what? Take off your cardigan.
All right, so me and my newly not illegal love will rob a bank, give the money to the comedy fans of Sacramento. You guys will be stuck with the problem of trying to get rid of it. I'm scot-free and in love.
Don't point at me. Don't include me in any of this.
Well, I'll be scot-free is what I meant.
Yeah. I got it.
Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do for my date. I'm going to watch Deadpool, Wolverine, Dane Cook, go to an Italian restaurant in that order, then rob a bank, give the money to all you guys. 'Fuck it, I'll probably watch A Simple Plan. I love that movie.
I'm worried you don't know what to do on a date, quite honestly. I mean, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time. I mean, me and my first wife, we didn't really date. You know, it's like
really.
Well, I mean, we were like friends, and then we were just kind of, you know, I don't know, when you're young, you just get drunk at parties and fool around. Pretty soon, you're dating and married. You don't have like formal dates necessarily.
So it's been a while since you've been.
I've actually never done it. I've never really had like a date.
Well, Lothario,
what's a place you like to go?
Me personally?
Yeah.
The library.
The library. Well, interesting.
Yeah, I think so.
Books. Dewey Decimal System. Ooh, I see something here. Scott, can you read this passage for me?
From this book?
Thanks. From this book, I be wed. And when I'm wed, I shall be fed. Fed the loins of another woman. Because I'm an infidel. And my name is
Stanley Chamberlin.
Stanley Chamberlin. Dewey Decimal System. Stanley, will you do me a favor?
Of course.
Will you spell decimal for me?
D.
Stop. Because D stands for dick.
So does that help you?
I gave you everything you need to know on a date. Clear, concise.
I'll try it. I'll take her to a library and find a book that's it. What did you read from it? Read this passage? Oh, no, from this book. So I'll find a book in which is written from this book. And from there, I'll spell words that have one letter in common with the word dick.
I'm sure that's plenty.
And after that, shoo-be-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-ah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It doesn't matter what comes. Fresh goes better with life. Sacramento's freshness full of life.
Fresh gets better, gets better. Sacramento's full of life.
Sacramento's the fresh maker.
Are you hoping I have something to follow that, or is...
All right, that's our show, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, Will Hines is here. Stanley,
Thanks for having me, though. Bye.
Please come back and tell us about the physical therapy next time.
I promise.
Have that loaded up right from the start next time.
Okay. Well,
Don't go off on tangents.
I won't. That's
Just
my fault.